A championship team hexed by a mystical curse? It can't be real, right? Hey there, folks. I'm Allie, your go-to girl for all things spooky, eerie, and outright unbelievable. Bet you've never heard of a haunted basketball franchise before, huh?
And I'm Brianne, dwelling in the real world of logic and, well, healthy skepticism. But Allie, I must admit, I'm curious about what you've got cooked up this time.
Okay, so check this out. Today, we're diving into a story that blends sports glory with a sprinkle of supernatural intrigue. Welcome to the Veil, Unsolved and Unbelievable. Today, we're unwrapping the legend of the Curse of the Blue and Gold. Sounds juicy, doesn't it? Brianne, have you ever heard of a sports curse?
A sports curse? Sounds like someone's been watching too many horror movies. But okay, I'll bite. What's this so-called curse about?
Let me hit you with some facts first. The Indiana Pacers, a basketball team deeply intertwined with Indiana's sports culture, started as a powerhouse in the ABA before merging with the NBA in 1976. They've got this fascinating history full of ups and downs.
I'm guessing the downs are where you're going to slip in the supernatural, right?
You bet! So after being a dominant force in the ABA, the Pacers struggled to replicate that success in the NBA. Talented players, Hall of Fame coaches, and yet no NBA championship trophies to their name. And some believe, here's the deal, that this hardship might go beyond mere bad luck or bad management. They blame it on the curse of the blue and gold.
Seriously though, a curse on a team's jerseys. Come on, can you imagine Pat Riley or Phil Jackson blaming their losses on fabric colours?
Okay, hear me out. Legend has it that a disgruntled fan or rival hexed the Pacers, post their ABA success to ensure their NBA endeavors would end in near misses. They say it lurks in every failed trade and improbable injury at the worst moment.
So let me get this straight. The Pacers' lack of championship wins isn't about player performance or strategic blunders. It's a curse. Right, that makes total sense.
Well, consider the Malice at the Palace, one of the NBA's darkest incidents. That fracas tore team chemistry apart. It was like the curse flexing its muscles. Or at least that's what some fans believe.
Or the league could just have undergone some strategic fumbles with drafts and trades and had financial hiccups post-merger. Ever think of Occam's razor, Allie?
Yeah, you've got a point. But there's something so alluring about the idea that there's this unexplainable force hampering their quest for the NBA gold.
All right, moving on. I would say strategic errors impact teams more than curses. Overcoming management mishaps and sticking through tough seasons have allowed teams to improve significantly over time.
Okay, next up, let's think broader. How much of sports isn't just about skill, but luck or fate? Is it destiny or simply coincidence that plays into these ongoing stories?
That's a good question. One for another time, though. A documentary on the Malice at the Palace could be worth watching. It might shed light on the dramatic shift in the NBA and the Pacers' narrative afterward.
Totally. A real treasure trove for fans and analysts alike. And on that note,
we better let our listeners get back to their day. Thanks for joining our dive into sports' mysterious and often misunderstood facets.
Catch you all on the flip side, and remember, keep exploring the extraordinary. Until next time on The Veil, Unsolved and Unbelievable.